Can you see my legs? Can you see my vagina? That's really what I'm concerned about.
Can I see your vagina?
Shut up.
Oh, fuck. Ow.
All right, so we're good. Can you see my fat?
She
Do
hit
I
my
look skinny?
titty.
Do I look snatched here?
You do look kind of snatched. I'm not gonna lie. You look good today. Here.
Dog, it's because I'm losing.
I'm gonna throw up.
Oh, she gave me a kiss.
Ah, you need to keep that on the thing. We're back.
What's up, guys? Welcome back.
Welcome back, everybody.
Everybody. This has been a good week. Kinda. Has it been a good week, Dezz?
No, it's starting to like come around. The weekend was just like.
It was a little.
Talk about.
It was. Yeah, no, the weekend was weird for me too. You know, my parents got locked out of the house.
Yeah, we know you flaked on the party.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna explain what happened so you guys don't think I flaked on the party.
No. I died in the back of a pickup truck.
you like actually like deceased.
I couldn't stop laughing.
We were in the back of a pickup truck, you know, hanging out, me, Bridget, and Delaney, and I started to talk and I started to cough. So the first cough, I'm like, damn, I got Rona. And I kept coughing and coughing, and then it like became a coughing fit, and I was like, like in the car.
fuck?
I was in and out of laughing that my lungs were like compressing, like done. So then
Oh
my
no.
lungs are flatlining.
Like, literally,
Bridget
like,
gets
dying.
on the phone with Jose, calls Jose, and they literally everyone's in the back of her backyard. Go into Dezz's place, get the inhaler, hurry up. 4 puffs to get back to life, Shawty. 4.
Were you just like, what happened to you? You don't know?
We can't talk about that on the
Oh
pod.
no. Okay. Oh, something happened. Oh, okay. Yeah. Got you. So you just like died. That's really funny.
But yeah.
That's really
You
funny.
didn't smell the wafting when I wafted around your chair before.
Why? Just in case?
No, I took out the dupe and I
Oh.
said, wafted it. The new scene.
So I really did not flake on you guys though. Like I wanted.
Let's
so,
hear it. Let's hear this story.
No. Okay. So look, I was shooting.
I really bullied you talking about flake ass.
No, I was so sad too. So I was with producer Rob over there. We went upstate, went to New Jersey, pretty much upstate because it was like super far. And we went, and I was so sad because like we were filming, we were like on a roll. We did 2 music videos. It was like really, really good. And then I get a call from my mom saying, we locked ourselves out of the house. And I was like, haha, like, okay, funny. Just wait till Justin gets home. No, Justin doesn't have a key. So like, she's saying my brother doesn't have a key. Where is he? He's at work. He's at the store. But he doesn't have a key.
So
No.
you're telling me mom, dad, Kristen, and Justin, that's 4
All didn't have a
people,
key. So
didn't
this is what
have a key.
happened. Justin went to work with my mom in the same car. They both went to his store. They worked for a little bit. My mom left early to go out to dinner with my dad. They were going to go out on like their first like date night since quarantine. So they're really excited. She goes home early. She gets dressed.
Where
She's
was
looking all
Kristen?
pretty. Okay, wait. So my brother's at the store and his girlfriend, Nicole, was going to go pick him up. And he has like a key to close the store that's at the store. So he's like, yeah, I'll close. And then Nicole will drop me off at the house. And like she'll come over and whatever. Kristen was going to go out for the first time because she's 21 now. She wanted to go out with her friends. She's going out for the first time. First time going out to the bars, like legally, obviously, right? So she's ready. She's excited. She's dressed. She's looking cute. So supposedly she gets out. Her Uber's here with a few of her friends already in the Uber. They're really excited. And my dad was just like, you look so pretty. Your friends look so pretty. I want to take a picture of you guys. You guys look so cute. And it was just a really sweet thing to do. You just want to take a picture of them. So he goes out with my mom to take a picture. My dad shuts the door. Little does he know that the door was already locked from the inside. So when he shuts the door, that's it. Like that was the end of it. Like they went back after they took the picture, they were all excited. My dad was already drunk. Like my dad was pre-gaming for date night with my mom, I guess. And then he tries to go in. Yeah. Ew. He opens the door and literally could not get back in. And then they call me saying, leave New Jersey to come back to Long Island. I was like, I'm with a client. I can't just leave. Like, I'm shooting a music video. And they said, we're going to try to get in. We're going to try to figure it out. They tried. My dad tried breaking into the house. They tried breaking windows. Things wouldn't break. Like, they were just like, they could have like really broke some big windows, but obviously that would have, we have raccoons all over the place. We would have raccoons in here. Like, my dad was just trying to like break in through the side door. Wouldn't work. I literally left New Jersey. It took me 2 hours to get back, but I left from New Jersey and I was in no type of mood to go out to a party. It just wasn't going to happen. I was really angry. I had to go back to New Jersey the next day from Northport, Long Island, all the way to Park Ridge, New Jersey. It took like 2 hours for no reason. And I have a lease, girl. Those miles on my poor car. I couldn't do it. So that's my excuse for not showing up to your party. I'm sorry. I know Bridget was really mad. Dezz was mad? Aw. I'm sorry, babe.
Anyways, I'm over it.
You over it?
Mm-hmm.
So that's my story, guys. So what else happened this week, Dezz? Fill us in. What's the tea?
Nothing. I went to work. Some snot just came out of my nose. I felt it.
Gross.
Yeah, I went to work. I drank. Oh,
that's when you know. Right there with the
I had to deal with some issues.
Yeah, what kind of issues, girl?
Really issues I don't want to talk about.
Yeah.
Because I might go to jail. Part 2.
Might go to jail part 2. Every week I feel like it's might go to jail. Part 1, 2, 3. The fucking saga.
No, dog.
So like, we don't have to talk about it. But
Good.
like, can we talk like about it? Does that make
How
sense?
we gonna talk about
like
it?
without mentioning it. Is there a way we can talk about it? Let's see.
Okay, I'll talk about it.
Go ahead.
Fans, people out there, do you have to deal with, I don't know how to put this, exes? Yeah, I'm gonna say it. Deal with exes and their
That's good.
psychotic partner.
Oof.
Let me know.
Like, why? Okay. Why do like people's current significant others always have to like do that? You know what I mean? Like, always have to like, they feel the need to get like protective and get into like this thing with the ex. Why?
Wait,
what
what's
is
that
that?
song called? Give me a second. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna play it for my fans.
What song are you talking about? It's just empty silence. Oh.
It's called Insecure. Insecurities.
Oh, there you go.
Picked up. It's
Insecure.
Insecurities. Welcome
Insecurities.
to the Insecurities episode of Tea Time with Dezz.
Dezz.
Listen.
Insecurities. Okay, let's talk about them
Listen,
though.
I know everybody has their insecurities. I have my insecurities, but no, this was taken to a whole nother level.
Relationship insecurity is like,
It's the worst kind, I think.
because the thing is like, if it's yourself, like
Listen.
insecurity with yourself, you can work to like try and be better, try and accomplish what you want to accomplish, but like insecurities within a relationship, it's almost impossible to like solve that. Does that make sense? Just looking at your phone.
I never picked that up.
I
I
know.
said,
Oh, yeah. So, no, thank you. No, but like genuinely, like relationship insecurity, like you can't just tell yourself, like it's not a mindset thing. Like, I
Listen.
don't know.
Listen, I'll be the first one to admit I have commitment issues, and I'm scared to get recommitted because I had to deal with what I dealt with when I was dating someone.
Mm-hmm.
So, for instance, last night, one of my guy friends hit me up like, hey, let's get a drink this week. I literally said,
Yeah.
but then one of my other guy friends was like, let's go watch a sunset. I'm like, sure, let's do it. Wednesday works for me. But this other guy was like, you know, you're really bad with your phone. I said, I know. He's like, I'm just going to stop trying. Dog, okay, stop trying. I don't care. Like, if it's meant to be at the end of the day, it's meant to be. I'm not going to sit here and harp on something that could happen. Like, listen, it's harsh.
Yeah.
And last night, I was in my bag last night after you texted me that. I'm like, damn. But then I'm like, Desiree, really? You only did this to yourself.
And see, but that's like the relationship insecurity I'm talking about. Like, do you feel like guys have that more than girls do?
No, guys do have it.
I feel like guys have it more.
They're
like
scared.
They're like always scared. 'Cause
You
they just want-
men are scared.
scared, bruh.
Capital PUSSY. IES.
PUSSYIES.
Heavy on it.
Heavy.
Pussies.
Pussies. Like,
Spelled
listen.
it wrong, but
Yeah, I did spell it wrong because I'm Desiree. But
I'll put pussies on a sweatshirt like that. I'm gonna break this coaster.
yeah,
What
for
the
real.
fuck?
And the glass.
Getting
Talk about your
excited.
sip of tequila,
It's
man.
not a sip. That's how you drink it. Anyways, yeah, no. I feel like guys like really. You're right. Oh my god, everything's happening today.
No.
All over the tit, man. I'm gonna zoom in right now. Rob in post production, zoom in now. But yeah, no, guys are just so insecure about like.
But why? Coming. Oh,
Why?
Damn, my makeup's on the table.
Yo, what?
Gone.
These are
But
really
why?
fun parts.
I need to know what is coming from you, dog.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Insecure. I need to know because I know you can't speak on behalf of all the guys.
Okay, so
But
I'm gonna
what are
tell
you
you from
scared
like
of?
I'm gonna tell you from my perspective, from like what guys are scared of, and then I want you to tell me from a girl's perspective.
You felt you smell that?
Okay, so for guys, we are scared, I think, of rejection, because for guys, it is really hard for a guy to get a girl. I don't care how good looking you are. I don't care what it is. For a girl, it's so much easier. And I hate to say that, but it's true. It's because guys are pieces of shit, and like we will just do anything for a girl. And like when we're slightly attracted to the girl, we genuinely will do anything. We will simp like that, like 2 seconds.
Simp check.
Simp check is real. So like that's what I'm saying though. It's like as a guy, I think that's our problem. Is like we're just worried that we're gonna get denied or like rejected. I think that's like the biggest insecurity. And like for guys who don't say they have that insecurity, they're fucking lying because they do. But like also like guys have like a lot of just like issues. I don't know how else to describe it.
No,
Like,
men
we
have
as
a lot
men-
of issues.
We
You
as men
guys-
have a lot.
You guys want
it's-
to think and you're perfect and whatever the case may
Oh, yeah.
be, but that's not. the
And I feel like a lot of
case.
guys, even me at times, like has that the need to want to fix everything. You just want to like fix like literally every single detail about a girl or about a person, and like that's the wrong way to think. You know what I mean? Who are you texting during this podcast? Not even looking at me.
I am looking at you.
No, dead ass. She's looking straight down on her phone.
I'm texting Rob if you really need to know.
Oh, she texted Rob for the merch. Simp check.
No,
What
I
is
needed
that?
a plug-in for
Oh.
the pod.
Oh, got you.
Boom.
Boom. Right there.
Speaking of merch, thank you for the people that are buying merch.
Yeah, what the hell?
Did you see there was more mug orders?
Yeah, people are buying
People
mugs.
are really buying the mugs.
Y'all better show us those mugs when they come in. I want to see.
Someone said they're gonna buy a pillow. If you buy the Tea Time with Dezz pillow,
If you buy the pillow, I will do anything.
if you buy the pillow, you get to choose what we get to talk about when you get your pillow delivered.
You can hop on the podcast.
You're on the pod. Boom.
We should totally do that. Like one person who buys the merch, you get a chance to come on the pod.
That was so gross.
Did you hear her burp right there, Rob? She went.
It's the beer.
Wait, okay. I want to hear from your perspective about girl insecurities.
Okay.
Tell me.
Coming from girls, the number one security is the body, because us girls have this image in our head that guys want girls a certain clear-cut way. That's one
Which
thing.
is so false. Like
That is one
it's so false.
thing.
It's so false.
That us girls think in the back of our head. We see every day on Instagram or Twitter or freaking Tumblr if you still use it. Girls with perfect body, perfect tits, with a perfect ass. And everyone's like, oh, she's a dime. For instance, I have a friend who literally scrolls on Tinder, on Twitter, and just looks at all the girls. Talking about, yup, mind you, his girl's bad as fuck. Like, this coming from me.
T.
No, like, she's very pretty. He's just like, dude, what's not enough? You're really riding an 11 right now.
Oh no, guys are fucked though. That's the thing. Like all dudes do that. Like,
Because
why?
it's this phase. Everybody wants this TikToking, whatever. Yeah, I'm subbing
right.
the shit out of everybody right now.
Yeah, I could go
This
ahead.
TikToking blonde girl with perfect boobs talking about on her TikTok every day.
Throwing it back every day. Nah, I got you. I know. Trust me, I know. People really are like,
get that bread, that
get the
head,
then leave. Like,
peace out.
like that's like no, but you're right though. Like I don't know why guys are like that, but why do guys hold girls to such a specific standard, but girls don't? Because you're just more mature and you're better, and you're, yeah, you
Can I
guys
get
are just
that
the best.
Can I get that written on a shirt?
Girls are
Girls are better.
Rob the merch.
Girls are better.
But it's just a fact. Like I don't
We
even
are
care.
Superior.
As a straight male, I'm happy
Men
to say
are immature.
we're immature and we are inferior. We can't even give birth, man.
You're scared, and you want to. I
Y'all
have
can
tattoos.
reproduce.
I drive bikes.
Girls can do everything. They can
I
reproduce.
I
They
pick
can
things up
fucking.
and put them down at the gym.
Hell
Get
yeah,
out of
girl.
My face.
Girls are way stronger in every capacity than a guy is.
Men out there.
Yeah, we
You know
ain't shit,
what?
bro.
If
We ain't shit,
you-
bro.
if
We ain't
you
shit. It's all
can
good though,
sit-
man. It's all good. We ain't shit.
Listen, if you can sit on a table getting a Brazilian and not flail an inch, hit me up, cause you can't. You get your little eyebrows done and you're like, oh,
You notice that when guys are sick, like just like the
Babies.
little tiny cold,
babies.
we're like, I can't move. And when girls are sick, they're like perfectly fine. Like, why is
I'm
that?
at work.
Fever. Who is she?
Fever, who is she? She said. Fever, who is she?
No, for real. Because when you men get sick, it's the world is ending.
Literally.
Give me a blanket. I need tea.
Can you go get me
Girls, you're
soup?
balls.
I know.
Get your own tea.
Get your own.
Get your own
tea.
soup.
Get your own tea inside the tea time with
Uber
Dezz mug.
eats it. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, you're right. No, you're right. You're right. You're right. I don't know what is wrong with, like, just guys. I don't know. We're fucked. We're fucked.
Oh, my favorite. If we don't do something we want. Really? You're not gonna do it? Like my balls, dude.
Like my ball.
Like my balls.
Speaking of licking my balls, what's going on with you in your love life?
I'm going to kill you. No, you go first. You speak first. I dare you.
I never. Okay, guys.
I
Look. In the
dare
past,
you.
literally since
You
we
sweating?
started this,
'Cause I can see
I'm
the
sweating.
sweat.
Like
I can see the sweat.
a drip of sweat is coming down. In the past, since y'all have known me, since we've been doing this podcast, I have not had one girl as like a significant other. I've just been having fun on the occasion, and that's it. That's it. And now,
You know how I feel about that.
Dezz is just has been getting. Dezz has been. Me and Dezz have been talking about like, oh, you know what? It would be great to like have significant others, and we've had conversations about it. Like maybe like now is the time to like start considering it. We never said we're gonna do it, and like I told her like I kind of caught feels for somebody. Kinda.
Sim check.
I think I did. I didn't say I did. I said I think I did.
Simp check.
And then she just making fun of me.
Dead ass. Simp check.
Simp check. Simp check. Right here. Insert the graphic right here. Simp check. That's it. What about you though, Dezz? Come on.
I'm
I'm
single.
100% happily single. Bridget, what's up? How you doing?
Jada boo.
Jada boo.
No, so I'm really just living my best life.
Good for you. I'm happy for you. So what national day is it? Because I just saw you just looked it up. Last podcast, we got so happy that it was National Glizzy Day.
You know what today's national holiday
I think
is?
this is going to be a recurring segment now. Because it's a national holiday for everything. Well, I don't know what white person
Today's
did it.
national
but-
holiday is National Water, a.k.a. National Piss Park Day. I can't stand water parks. I think they're the dirtiest place. I think it is disgusting.
I feel like you just get, like,
I think if you bring your
infections.
kids there, it's like UTI Central. It is dirty. They don't clean those slides. You're literally sliding down someone's butt juices. Like,
She said the butt juices.
no.
Yo. Ugh,
It is
yuck.
a walking piss yard. Like, my family.
Have you ever? Wait, you've been to a water park?
No, dog.
You've never been to a water park.
I went to Splish Splash on our
seventh
seventh
grade trip. I was
That
about to
it.
say,
That was the
you
last time I
definitely
walked
went to Splish Splash.
into
Okay.
a water park. Listen, my family, every time we go on vacation, there's one day we dedicate to the water park. My mom looks at me. I said, don't even waste your money because I'm not even going to the park. Leave me in the condo. Leave
know
me
what's
in the
gross?
house. Leave me in the hotel. I'm not going.
You know what's gross about water parks? Like,
Camelback?
I I know I know people have gone to water parks and like you've been in like those like fucking things, the little life raft things, whatever it is, the circle things. And like you're
the
going
people?
down. Now hold up. Like you go down and like you land in the water and like a little water gets in your mouth. Like that is probably the most disgusting thing. Just think about that.
Sweaty balls.
Sweaty balls.
People don't shower when they go to water
No
parks.
showers.
Kids pee in the water.
Piss.
Yo, people probably got fungus in that water. Foot
hell yeah.
fungus. Walking around barefoot. Yup, I just
she
ruined
said
water
foot
parks for
fungus.
you. Dog, I don't care.
Water parks are canceled. Gross. That's disgusting. I'm gonna throw up. Bridget talking about I want Chipotle after we talked about
now
foot
I
fungus.
don't.
Oh, I thought you said I want Chipotle now.
That's what I wanted.
Oh man, that is too funny. All right. Well, Rob brought up an idea to talk about on the podcast before, and it's pretty interesting. So if you guys don't know, producer Rob, who sits over there on this side, not on camera, but he's a gorgeous man. He is only 15 years old. And he was telling me about like high school and like high school now. And like it's different now. Like things are actually like much different. I haven't really like thought it. We're 23 years old. I haven't really like thought about what high school would be
Dog,
like.
we're old. We're hitting 30.
We got
We're
7 years till
scratching the
30.
surface of
Chill with that.
30.
Chill with that.
To read something. Ask a 15-year-old, how old are you? And they'd be like 16 or 4 months. Okay, little bro, you're still 15.
Literally, that's exactly what he
Rob, how old are
says.
you?
That's
You
exactly what
16?
Rob says. Okay, so but he brought up a good point. He's like, he was wondering like what is like the biggest scandal that happened when we were in high school? And like think about it like
I was the biggest scandal. Dezz
I
thought he
think
was
so.
the biggest scandal at John.
we've talked about it on this podcast before, but for any new listeners, Dezz in high school.
I was a beast, dog.
Bro,
Dude,
y'all
I was.
don't even get it though.
You don't understand.
Y'all don't get it.
High school, Dezz.
If you knew only high school Dezz, you don't know Dezz. Like that's a fact. But like high school Dezz, she would walk around the hallways, dancing,
Yelling.
screaming,
Sneaker wedge, making a scene.
Sneaker wedges. She used to wear sneaker wedges.
Dude, I used to wear sneaker
Just
wedges
that.
and basketball shorts, thinking it was cute.
Oh,
What else?
man.
I used to wear those printed leggings. I used to wear those printed leggings.
No, but like you used to like when I tell you
If you didn't
scream
hear me,
in the hallway, like you would know Dezz was like upstairs, like by the fucking science labs, like
Screaming at
from
someone.
like where the history classes were, like all the way on the opposite side of
And
our
do you
of the
remember when I
buildings.
got in trouble for trying to fight that girl in our grade?
Of course, I remember. Explain it, Dezz. That's like a big scandal that happened in school, I guess.
Dude,
Go ahead.
I'll never forget it. So, I'll admit, yes, I'm a bully. So, I did something I probably shouldn't have done back in high school, and I actually got called down to the principal's office
I'm a
during
bully.
science class. Mind you, in my science class, we were a badass class. Like,
Yeah.
there were kids that were like 2 grades above in our class. Like, I wasn't stupid, I promise, but the kids that were in that class were a little
A little not there.
But everyone's hyping me up saying, yo, listen, like, you're not going to get in trouble. Mr. Cole. The
Mr.
man,
Cole.
the legend.
Man,
was
he used to
like,
grab everybody like this.
by the
Remember?
neck,
He would grab
by
you
the
like
neck.
that, and he would just walk you down. You'd be
I'll
like,
never
"Ah."
forget. He was like, listen, if you don't admit to doing this, you will be getting suspended. And I'm going to call your mom. But you know how involved DK was with the freaking PTA.
I know, man.
So I'm like, you know what? Whatever. He let me go home that night. Later that night, I'm in the Best Buy with my dad and my sister getting a new phone. Who comes walking in the doors? Leroy Cole.
Leroy Cole.
He comes
Oh,
over,
man.
daps my dad up.
Leroy.
I was like, yeah, like, your daughter was in my office today. My dad said, what did she do? And I'm like, I didn't do anything. Like, I don't even know why everybody thinks I keep bullying this girl.
Oh, no.
But, like, I deleted the evidence. That's on my phone. I deleted the evidence before I could get into the... So I had people covering me like, no,
Yo,
like,
you really...
I got her.
No, you had, like, a bunch of things that happened in high school that I just feel like... You were always involved, like, in everything. Like, if
Center
there
of
was
attention.
drama...
I was always the
if there was
center.
drama, you were
Always,
involved in the
always. Anything
Even
that
if it
happened.
wasn't your friend
yep.
group.
Desiree.
drama. Uh-huh.
Yo, dog, I don't have time for this.
So, like I always think it's funny to think about, like, people from high school now. Like, when you see someone from high school now, what do? Do you like talk with them?
Mad fake.
That like fake.
Some
like,
of them, no.
hi.
Some of them I do talk to because I genuinely like them.
There's a few that you talk to. I know that.
But like the
Few
people
I talk to.
the people I don't like, I try to like avoid at all costs.
Yeah.
Like I remember seeing somebody a couple weeks ago, and they were like, "Oh my god, like you look so different now." Yeah, I look different now. I'm hot now. I was hit in high school. I don't
Not
even
at
know how
all,
I
girl.
was really getting dudes in high school. 'Cause I was hit.
Not at all. You're beautiful. Beautiful to me.
Anyways,
It's funny because Dez and I weren't even friends. Like we wouldn't like go around. Like I wouldn't like see you in the hallway and say hi to you.
no, you wouldn't.
Never.
You were more Sydney's friend than mine.
Yeah. And then like I don't know, when did it happen? When did we become friends? Oh, that night I picked you up. The first time I saw you in
Half
since
naked?
literally high school. The first night I saw Dez since high school, she was naked in the back of my car.
They picked me up from a frat house,
Me and my boy Joe. Shout out Joe. I know you're listening.
covered in paint,
Paint, like full paint.
head to toe,
In
on
Joe's
my
car, too.
butt in
Yeah.
his Jeep. Somebody ripped my shirt, so I had to tie it. So I literally was half naked. I was naked. My tits were out.
And she was like, "Hi guys,"
I was
and we were like,
"Hey!" paint all over the titties.
"Haven't seen you since high school,"
The
and
two
paint
of them,
on titties.
the two of them were like this in the car.
We couldn't believe it. We were cracking
They were
up.
like staring at my boobs. They were like, dude, yes, I have tits. Like,
No,
I
it
wear
was funny.
big shirts to hide it, but
It was
these
funny.
two were like,
It was just
I'm
funny.
like-
We were cracking up. I'm sure we still have videos of it on Snapchat or something. But that shit was.
I was gone. It
The
was gone.
funniest.
I think I was blacked out. I was
And
black.
then after that night, though, like literally after that night,
You
we
were-
started hanging out like every single week. We started going out to bars
Yep.
together. We started like.
right when I got
Oh,
back
man.
from Vegas, that's
Oh, yeah.
when it happened.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
And then we just clicked. Now we've been like inseparable, man.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop whoop. All right, what else? What else is there to talk about, girl? I'm excited. I'm excited to bring on more guests onto this podcast.
Oh yeah.
I think we should just like
let them know.
just like mention it. Like if you guys are out there, and you guys wanna.
If you genuinely want to be on the show,
Yeah.
hang out with us in the stew, have some beers, drink some tequila. Sometimes we eat.
Every now and then.
Shoot the podcast a DM.
Yeah.
We'll throw you on the list, and I could hit you up one. Oh, I do have 2 more people to add, by the way. We'll throw you on the pod. You'll get a text on like a random Sunday talking about WID on Wednesday
WID.
or Tuesday.
Text you late at night saying you up, like that kind of thing.
Speaking of a you up, I need merch that says receipts ? But I want it in an iMessage bubble because
She's getting creative with their merch now. I
these
love
men
it.
are really getting caught.
Yo, people really gotta. I can't wait for our merch to come in because we haven't even gotten our own merch yet.
It's
It's
coming
coming
next
in,
week,
coming
right?
in literally next week. So when we get it though, like the photo shoot that we're gonna take us for, oh man,
Talk about it. If you
it's
didn't know about the
gonna be
pod,
fire.
you
Now
know about the
gonna
pod now.
know. That's it. That's it. Well, I'm really excited about the future of this podcast. I think it's gonna be fun.
I hope so.
Just keep listening and sharing, guys. Oh man, we have a new listener. Somebody in Germany listened to every episode.
What?
I swear to you, some city in Germany, one person listened to every single episode that we have ever released.
Shout out to my new
Yo,
listener
whoever
in
you
Germany.
are, you have to DM us on social media. Like I don't know why you haven't already.
Germany?
I swear it's
Or
one
the
person.
UK, because
No,
if
no,
it's
no.
the UK,
Germany.
I know who it is.
No, UK. I think we have like 2 or 3 people, but like in Germany, we
Thank
have
you.
one single person. I know. I'm really happy though. It's cool. Starting to get some people from all over. I'm glad you find us interesting.
For real.
They find you interesting. You know what? Because you're really.
I'm not interested.
You have such an interesting life.
It's me. I told you guys last week. If you ain't about it, click out of it.
Did you say that last
I
time? don't think you
did.
did.
I said something along the lines of it. I gotta listen.
If you ain't about it, click out of it.
This is
I
my
love it.
life. You ain't gonna like it.
I hate when Dez does this. At some point in almost every podcast, she goes on her phone and she opens up Tinder. Don't worry. Oh, this is a perfect person because it doesn't have.
I
a
make a
picture.
swipe like
She
Tinder.
goes on Tinder and she just starts liking or disliking people. Let's review Tinder profiles. I want to take a look at what it looks like for girls.
No, see, it's mad different because there's something wrong with it. Hold on.
Yo, Tinder's weird though.
My Tinder was black last night, so I don't know why it's white today.
It's all white guys. Yeah.
No.
Do you like white guys? I don't know if you want to say that on the pod.
You're annoying. You know my type. I gotta be out there like
I know
that.
Dez is type to a T. Bridget over there, right?
Ooh, super like.
So like what
can't
makes a
tell
good
this
Tinder
cute.
profile for you, miss? Like what makes you like, oh, it's a match. Go you. What makes Oh, that's a handsome guy.
Jerry's
Handsome dude.
cute.
So what makes a good Tinder profile for you?
Okay, listen. I feel like I harped on this on my first episode ever about sliding.
TBT.
Speaking of sliding in the DMs, we can get back to the Tinder profile.
Okay, I'm nervous.
Who had the nerve to slide into the DMs talking about?
Oh my God, my eyes have to be wide open for this. Saying what did they say? When are you trying to fuck? What is it that they said?
Sir, this is a podcast.
This is a podcast. What the fuck?
No, what?
Then you got a sugar daddy one.
We got a sugar daddy? I didn't know we got a sugar daddy. Oh, I think you got one. Okay,
Oh,
this is what it said. It
I
said,
blocked 3 people.
oh, I saw you blocked people. Yeah, no, people started, I don't know why, but people started hitting up the podcast IG.
Who?
The sugar daddy.
Which one?
No sugar daddies follow me. Hey, what's up, sugar daddies? Follow me, man. That's it. You need feet pics? Dezz will send them.
Half size.
Dezz, I'll send you the half sock pic.
Dude, just guess who just snapped me.
How's she gonna talk about this right now? Okay, while she talks about that, literally we got a message that says, "Hey, so when do you want to get fucked?" Like that is.
I'm sorry to my family that's watching this podcast.
But that is like crazy to just like DM, like even if it's like a bot, like that's like pretty.
bold.
That's bold.
Here we go with the boldness. Listen, I like when guys are straight to the point, but don't hit my podcast DM.
He's saying, when do you want to get
My
fucked?
DMs
Maybe
at
they were talking.
Dezz
Maybe they were
Counts. Like,
talking to me.
they were not talking to you.
They weren't talking. They were definitely not talking to me. Maybe they're talking to Bridget.
Hey, who knows? But listen. Listen. I said listen 18 times.
Listen.
Linda, listen. But back on topic to this. Listen, the boldness, sometimes it's cute. But, like, here's your perfect... This is what I call my perfect Tinder.
Perfect
guy.
Tinder. Perfect Tinder.
Boop. Has 5 or more pictures. Not of all himself. Clearly, you see he has a life, whether he has a boat or
Okay.
he has a bike or blah, 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 whatever. Or he's into cars.
You want to see some personality in your
Personality. Has to have some personality. I don't like boring guys. I don't like shy guys. I'll talk to shy guys, but they're... You have to like going out and drinking.
Yeah.
Drinking.
That's a must. That's a must for me.
Drinking is a necessity to this one over here. Adventurous. Like you can tell. Some of them throw their nationality in there. I'm like,
Okay,
ooh,
so then
exotic.
do you ever just like just to like?
Sometimes if I'm bored, I'll swipe to swipe. But some days I'm just like, sometimes I'll be invested. I'm like,
You're like really looking and
Yeah.
like really talking.
I'm really looking.
Got you. I think what guys look for in a girl's Tinder profile is absolutely nothing.
No,
they
they look
swipe
for-
right on everything. I don't
Just
because I
tell
don't
me
have
a-
Tinder anymore. Come on.
No,
Thank you.
guys.
Guys literally just swipe, man.
They
just
swipe. They look for tits. They look for pretty. And honestly, fast ass is what I call it. It's the fast ass swipe.
But like, do you just like? I don't think most girls just go on Tinder just to fuck, or do they?
Some do.
Really?
Not me, but some do.
Mhm.
I'm not laughing, Rob.
She said not me, and Rob goes. Shh.
Not me. That might have been the oldest.
That was the old Desiree, not the new Dezz.
Not me.
You know, Dezz 2.0. Maybe this is Dezz 3.0 because I feel like there's been reinventions of Dezz. What the fuck happened to you there? Oh my God! How did your beer do that to you?
It said,
It wanted to chill on you. That was funny. Just giving you a kiss. Giving you a little kiss. It's all. We gonna get it. We gonna get it afterwards. Anyways, we've been talking for a while and I didn't even realize it. But
what are we at?
we're almost at 40 minutes.
Oh.
But I think it's time to do some need to, maybe don't.
All right, y'all.
Some need to, maybe don't.
So you do the need to,
You do the maybe.
and
And we'll both do
the
don't.
don't.
Okay, you need to. You need to. You need to. Okay, when you go to the beach, because I was at the beach yesterday with my baby cousins. When you go to the beach,
With just your baby cousin?
my baby cousins and my cousin Chris. What's good, Chris? How you doing? Let's talk about Chris on the podcast real quick. What's up? What's up, Dez? I'll put you on blast like that. It's okay,
Yeah,
that's my cousin.
honestly, put me on blast. I'm not embarrassed.
Yo, Chris, I think you got a new person over here. My boy Rose,
Okay,
my cousin. Go
so-
talk to Chris. No, hold on. We're gonna zoom in right now, slowly pan in. The music's gonna play right here. Go talk to Chris real quick.
Hey, Chris. No, so this is what happened. Yesterday, I'm on my phone and I see this guy comment on my Tory Lanez promo. And I said, who is this Chris kid? So I click it. And now I'm starting to like look through his pictures. I wasn't stalking you, I
This is my
promise. I'm
cousin.
not crazy. I'm
Oh,
not.
man.
But I'm like, who is this? But I was walking down the stairs, and you know how the stairs are set up in my house. I missed the landing because I'm so busy looking at Chris. I was like, and I dropped my phone. And then you hear my mother in the background. This is why you're not getting a new one. That's right.
All for Chris, man.
All for Chris. So thank you, Chris.
Yeah. Thank you, Chris.
Thank you, Chris.
Anyways, back to my need to. When you're at the beach, can you please, like, yeah, I think it's important to look presentable no matter where you are. Like, just look, like, decent. You don't always have to dress up. You don't have to always look pretty. I don't think that has to happen. Like, guys and girls, like, both. But,
Just
like,
look presentable, you know?
I saw some dude at the beach yesterday
Just
with,
hairy.
like, not only just hairy, but, like, gross. His fucking bathing suit was, like, halfway down his ass as he was sitting down. Like, you could see his ass
butt
crack.
crack?
You could see his hairy butt crack. I was going to throw up. I was about to yak, girl. I'm not kidding. And then he's just sitting there with this big stomach like this with a beer and just, like, laughing, screaming. I was mad. I was like, bro. Like, clean yourself up just a little bit. Like, just love yourself, man. He looked gross. Like, his eye,
You peep
the
the dogs.
corner
You peep the dogs.
of
You
my
peep the
eyes.
dogs. You peep
I
the
peeped the
dogs.
dogs. Not only was this man wearing Italia sandals, like big ass sandals, this man's toenails looked like talons, bro. They were gross, like literally a
Rob,
bird
dude,
talon.
Chris.
So, like, when you go to the beach, if y'all gonna be, I'm all about body positivity and self love. Own what you got, love what you got. But if you gonna do that, please look decent. Pull up your damn shorts, cut your damn toenails, and that's about it. That's all you got to do. It's nasty though, so you need to please take care of yourself at the beach.
Someone's at my front door.
Someone's at your front door. So maybe go ahead, girl.
So maybe everybody should invest. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe everybody should. I know it's Corona season, but everybody should try and get out. Go have a drink with a friend. Who just rang my doorbell? Sorry, because Martin's home.
Gotta protect the little bro.
Dude. Maybe get out, go out with a friend, even for a walk, grab a glass of wine. I know for the people who don't drink, grab a cranberry juice.
Just have fun. Yeah, be social.
Yeah, like-
I was talking to a friend of mine, and she was saying that she was definitely upset because she hasn't been able to, like, go out or, like, do much during quarantine. But you should. Go out. Have fun. Love yourself and explore.
Ooh.
And our don't for the week.
Hot UPS guy. Went across the street, though. Package dozen for us.
Yeah, you got. Why
Wait
Dezz
a
watching him
second.
walk,
It
though?
was two. It's two UPS guys?
Don't be like Dezz and go
I
on your
wa-
phone every 2 seconds.
Sorry, guys. That's a don't. Don't not pay attention to things because you don't. Listen, I fell down steps looking at Chris. What up, Chris? I don't pay attention ever.
That's
But
it's
yeah.
tough not paying attention to things.
It will screw you over.
It will screw you up. Yeah, like you should pay attention to everything. Like not just like I don't just I'm joking about here on the podcast, but like in life, you need to pay attention. You need to open your eyes. The world's crazy out there. Tell
Are
me
we
what-
boring you, Rob?
Rob just yawned at us.
Oh,
we were going
man.
a little deep. I'm sorry.
All right,
Yeah,
guys,
the
we
fuck?
shall see you next.
I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys. Love you. Go buy the merch. Go follow us.
Buy the merch. Buy the merch.
Bye. I'm out.